Perhaps you should rest, son. 150 times gravity is a man's training level.
150?
You're clearly still a child.
Welcome today to episode 207.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content that's only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel and our other channels, like the second anime reactions channel where we're watching Naruto. We also have a fitness channel, a vlog channel, and an anime podcast channel. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also in the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below, and with all that being said, let's get started with episode 207.
I think this episode, Videl is gonna learn how to fly.
Do you really think that?
I don't know how she's gonna learn how to fly. She's just a human.
But teaching can't be that hard, right? Right. Anyway,
Look how happy he
to
is.
fly, you basically take control of your energy, then you sort of put it underneath you, and your energy holds you up. Really, a toddler could do it.
A toddler could do it.
I mean an extremely talented toddler who's put years of hard work into it, of course.
This energy business. What are you talking about?
Well,
She's just brute strength, isn't she?
Guess they call it something different where you're from.
They call it tricks.
Well, it's like
a bunch of tricks.
Power you can feel inside of your body.
What? Who are you to be talking about my body?
Like Goten laughs.
Think I'll ever find the right words for this.
Shall not tell you, doofus.
It's like this.
Dude! Goten, you gotta chill out in front of the humans.
Yeah, it's like that.
Just a bunch of tricks.
Look at her
see.
face.
I know.
So if you
She's
guys
shocked.
don't call that energy, what do you call it, Videl?
Well, it's a trick.
I
That
knew
can't be
she was
right.
gonna say
it's
that.
all real. We're not trying to trick anybody.
Well, if it's not a trick, then I've never seen it in my whole life, okay?
I don't
Okay,
blame her.
I hear you.
Me neither. She's just a
This
human.
is
Human.
gonna be harder than I thought.
Human.
So, I can't fly if I don't have the energy?
Don't worry. Every living person has it inside them.
Madison, that means you have energy too.
Just have to find
You too, babe.
Oh, I know it. Watch this. I'm just kidding. Imagine blew up the
Goten,
camera.
can you hang tight for a while? Before we move any farther along, I need to show Videl how to use her energy.
All right.
have to go back to the
but
basics
if
for this
you
girl.
Ask me, it's a waste of time. Hey, I'll learn it.
Go on, Goten. Go play somewhere else.
Okay, I'll go play, but
He just
I'll
flips
be
out of
back,
there.
and you better be ready.
All right, Goten.
You're probably gonna learn while he's gone. He just jumped like 20 feet in the air.
I'll do it slowly. That way, you can watch me better. The first thing you have to do is make yourself completely calm.
All right, let's try it too.
Then you listen. Listen to the center of your body until you start to feel a pull. Then,
Madison's doing it too. Let's put it for the camera.
Can you hear that, guys? That's my
just
energy.
bring it out.
Nope,
There.
it's not happening.
You see?
Well, I'm not a Super Saiyan. She can actually see it. No tricks.
Imagine
That's
this is
actually
real.
so beautiful, though.
Videl?
Just mesmerized.
Right. Now you try.
She didn't know martial arts.
She doesn't have any key control.
Yeah. No one ever taught her.
Remember, from the center.
I'm not gonna lie, and I know you guys have done this too. I've literally tried doing this a million times when I was a kid.
I've tried doing it too, and I didn't even know about Dragon Ball Z.
And obviously, I've tried Kamehamehaing and turning into a Super Saiyan multiple times. We all
I
have.
mean, you haven't ever done that?
I've always done it. I still do it.
I know.
It hasn't stopped. I don't know how to stop.
Do you think she'll actually do
You've got to
this?
relax your muscles.
She looks
You're
very
never gonna
tense.
bring it out if you're all tensed up like that, Videl.
Why does she look like she's gonna cry?
I have to make this work.
She's
Well,
really
that's
upset.
Great, Mom.
She's forcing it too much. Look at the rice stuck
Thank
to
you
his
very
face.
much for lunch, Chi-Chi.
You're welcome. I'm just glad Gohan's making some nice lady friends. You know, it's never too early to settle down.
Mom?
Wait, now she wants to?
Delicious.
Last episode
I should
she
give
was
this recipe to our cook.
saying the opposite.
What? Your cook? Is your family in the restaurant business?
Oh, no. I meant the cook we have at our house.
You have your own cook?
She doesn't need a
Your
million.
family must be pretty loaded. About how many rooms do you have in your house?
She's leaning more
Oh,
forward.
jeez. Chi-Chi the gold digger.
That's a good question.
She doesn't
I guess
know.
about 50.
50?
She lives in a
It's like a
castle.
small village! I can hardly imagine it. Ah!
She does
This
not
is
need
so
that prize
good.
money.
And you're planning to marry this girl?
Now she's about it. Look at him, he's like folded over the table.
Does this mean that Videl's gonna be my new sister?
I have no
No.
idea what you guys are talking about!
She doesn't seem too concerned.
They literally put
Got
Gohan
you
on
now,
blast, bro.
mister. Ugh.
They put both of them on blast. No.
When
Is that
Chi-Chi...
Captain getting you?
No, it's not.
Oh.
When Chi-Chi heard about how rich Videl was, her...
Entire act switched up.
Yeah, she just 180'd real quick.
She ships it so hard now. Oh, it's flashing.
You're close. I can feel it.
Eyes are twitching too. It is possible. Well, Krillin can fly. She can too.
That's good logic, Madison.
So can all the other Z fighters.
Yeah, Yamcha's human too.
Ah,
We should've taught Bulma,
you
that would've been
got it.
cool.
I guess since you've been doing martial arts all your life, it was a lot easier for you to tap into your power. Very good.
Whoa.
She's blown away by it. And she is drained.
Wow. But she's so
Do
happy.
you think I can fly now, Gohan?
Whoa, slow down there. Didn't I mention you have to learn to control that energy first?
I want to see Goten do it. Like
Dude.
hold his
Don't
orb.
just sit there. Let's
His
learn
key.
this thing.
Goku got so fast.
Sort of an outdated way to train, don't you think?
South Kai, thought you were still hiding under a rock.
Please, it's been years since I lost that tournament, and you'll find that many things have changed. You thought you were so sweet
have a new
with your
hero.
little new boy. Well, now I've got one of my own, fresh from the living world.
Ooh, how exciting. Hey, let's throw a party.
My gosh.
I love all the commentary between these two. They bicker so much.
So, how much weight does he put on?
It's nothing really. Just 2 tons apiece.
2
2
tons?
tons apiece?
Per piece.
That
Yes,
wasn't
4.
surprising your voice.
4 total, so
Why,
8 tons?
No, of course it wasn't. Why would I be surprised? I have my own fighter. His name's Papoy.
Why
He
is he wearing
saved the
a-
South Quadrant from something very nasty.
What?
Looks like a chef.
boredom?
Joke all you want, but the fact remains
It's
that
like
my
from
fighter
boredom.
is much
I know.
stronger than Goku. I only wish
Probably.
he could have been there to win that tournament.
Really? Well, it just so happens that another championship is being held on planet Earth. Goku's going to be fighting in it, so why don't you have your Papoy fight in it too?
How?
What do you say?
Baba can
huh?
only do that for certain people.
Well, hell, you heard him, folks. Papoy's in.
Hey, Goku! Why don't you try using some heavier weight?
Heavier
All
weights.
right, how much
Where is
do
he
you
gonna
think
get
I
them?
should put on, King Kai?
Let's say 8 more tons on each one.
Don't be
What?
foolish. That would be 10 tons apiece.
10
40 tons.
It's so crazy.
Don't
How
you
would he
think
even
that's a
be
little
able
much?
to do that?
I won't be able to move.
Shinkai's
Chances
ego
are
is getting
not.
involved.
North Kai's attempt to show off was just another one of his pathetic jokes.
Goku! Just make yourself a Super Saiyan.
Duh.
Oh, okay, but that almost makes it too easy.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
Since you're here, you think you might want to do the honors and change his weights?
Why, I'd love to.
I can't
Now
wait
you
to
do
see that.
realize that 10 tons each is 40 tons in all, right?
Uh-huh.
He can do math.
He's like, all right.
He's gonna Super Saiyan and then it's
Are
easy
you
as
sure
heck.
you understand?
Just change it.
Now, don't blame me when you get hurt.
This is one of my favorite
He's
scenes.
already dead. He just gives it to him? Whoa. Go Super Saiyan, it will be so easy. I can't wait to see him do this. Light as a feather.
Nice.
Check it.
Oh my
So
goodness.
incredible. It never
Look at their faces.
It never ceases to amaze me.
The Super Saiyan form is
Tournament will take
legendary.
place
Yes.
in 28 Earth days from now. I bet Papoy can't wait to fight Goku there.
His uvula.
Actually, I just remembered Popoy has other plans. Dinner dates, yeah. Now, we all know you
Dinner
can't
date? He
wait
does
dinner
look like a
dates,
chef.
so besides, it'll probably be a boring tournament.
He's just
anyway.
walking away and his voice is like,
He's like, it's gonna be boring anyway. Maybe next time.
plus how would he even get the chance to go there?
It's finally time to try our first flight.
Yes.
Just use your energy. And be careful.
I know he can do it.
Look at Goten. He's
Look
just
at both of
jumping
them.
around.
They look like they need to use the restroom.
Especially
Oh
Videl.
no,
Yeah.
Goten! Flying and hopping are two different things.
Huh?
Use your energy.
Oh.
Watch him do it right away after he just said, use your energy.
Well,
That's the
Goten has
only
key control.
instruction.
Yeah. It makes sense that Goten would do it right away.
Can Chi-Chi fly?
No, Chi-Chi can't. Nobody taught her. Poor lady.
Someone teach her too.
Chi-Chi could probably fly like crazy. She's been doing martial arts forever.
I know.
Oh, like
Yeah, that's it.
He's so wobbly. I love it.
Good job.
She's gonna get so mad that she can't do it.
little birdie.
Oh, the little birdie.
That's
wanna hug
really
him.
Great, Goten.
I knew she was gonna fury.
Not so high.
Oh, don't worry, Gohan. Oh,
Catch him. Oh,
Goten, are you okay?
She has like tears in her eyes.
yeah.
See, you should have listened to me.
He does too because he
Don't
fell.
worry. At this rate, you'll be flying high in no time.
Oh, buddy.
when can we have our real training?
Shh. Just as soon as Videl leaves, I promise we'll train extra hard after that. Okay?
Okay.
He can't wait. He's just gonna like waddle home.
He doesn't get it. He's a little kid.
I know. Well, he does get that his brother isn't trying hard because she's there.
Gohan! Have you forgotten about me?
Oh, no, I'm coming.
Poor
It's
Gohan.
getting late in the
Seriously?
afternoon. Think you should go call your dad and tell him where you are?
I'm not moving an inch unless it's through the air.
Jeez.
Fair enough.
He's so stubborn.
Let's start from the beginning.
Since when were her gloves that color? I thought they
Feel
were
the
black.
energy from your stomach and
Ooh,
slowly bring
you're
it
right.
out. Relax your muscles.
It's gonna go dark before she learns how to do this. What? Why is she groaning so much?
She's like
That's the energy.
pushing
Now
maybe?
push
I
it
don't know.
up.
I don't know either. I've never flown.
You've never flown?
Not by myself.
Oh, okay.
You've flown me.
I have.
She's
Yeah,
actually
you got
doing it.
Look, you're floating.
Gohan, I'm trying to concentrate.
She's like, dude, shush.
Amazing. I'm actually really impressed.
Let's give it a little round of applause for Videl.
That's incredible, Videl. No one learns how to fly on their first day.
Is that a fact?
Ha, birdie, a birdie, Goten, birdie.
Goten is a birdie. I love him.
Goten is an exception. He's been controlling his energy for a long time, you see, and
He's like
besides,
5
it's
years
in his
old.
blood. And well, what can I say? Kids learn so fast, don't you think?
Darn kids.
Why does she look so mad still?
I'll be back tomorrow.
What? But I already taught you how to fly. All you really need now is a little bit of private practice.
I want to learn more about this. Or is my presence a burden on you?
No,
Ooh.
of course not. I just
I
Feisty.
mean,
Good.
just kind of
It's
assuming
settled.
things.
See you
She got
tomorrow.
her capsule corp
Yeah, see ya.
plane.
Oh, Videl?
Jetcopter.
Yes.
I was thinking about your hair.
Oh.
It might be better short.
What? Why would he say something like that to her?
So, you mean you like short hair? On girls, Gohan?
I've never really thought about it. I just meant that if you get it cut, it won't get in your eyes when you're fighting, and plus, your opponents won't be able to
She
grab
pulling
it
her
during a
hair out?
match. And also,
Why don't you just stay out of my hair and leave me alone, you big jerk?
She got offended by it.
After she got,
Cause she was like vulnerable. She's like, oh, like
you
you
like
think
girls with short hair like you like
Yeah.
me? And then
Yeah.
he was like, I didn't think about it like that at all.
these are teenagers. You
She
gotta,
just flew off in her rage.
yeah.
What was she all upset about?
Good question.
don't. No!
He's like dumbstruck, isn't he?
Ooh, what's going on?
I miss these guys. How ripped little Trunks is. They're walking around in the gravity chamber.
Perhaps you should rest, son. 150 times gravity is a man's training level. You're clearly still
150?
a child.
Goten called me last night. He said he's going to be in the tournament. Now
Since when?
I want to.
Remember?
So, what are you
Why
going
is he
to
freckled
do
all
about
over?
it?
He's sweating.
But that wasn't sweat.
He was.
Guess I'll go super.
He didn't know he could do that either? Or did he know? He didn't know. This is the first time he's seen it.
Did I miss something?
Yeah.
When was it that the transformation to the legendary warrior of the Saiyan race was reduced to a child's plaything?
Oh my gosh.
Come here, son.
He's gonna get in trouble for this.
Can the youngest child of Kakarot also become a Super Saiyan?
Yes.
Yes,
He's gonna lose
naturally,
it.
It's a Super Saiyan bargain sale.
He's so crazy. He's
Try
flipping
to
out.
hit me.
He's gonna
Why
get him
would
right
I
away.
do that, Dad? You know I'm not strong enough.
You want to play like that? Fine, let's deal. If you can land a punch in my face, then I'll take you to the park for an hour.
Wow, you mean
This
it?
is the funniest parenting ever.
Now
Ready? He's
let's
gonna go
just see what you can
right
do.
away.
Here comes. Ah!
Whoa.
Vegeta's actually fighting it, like trying to avoid it. He punched his own son? Trunks!
You didn't say you would hit back, Dad.
Well, I didn't say I wouldn't hit you, now did I, Trunks?
No, but.
That's mean.
Dry your tears. We're going to the park now. But before you go, you must
He's so
tell me who
crazy.
is stronger, you or Kakarot's boy.
I'm a little bit stronger than him because Goten's a year younger than I am, and he hasn't learned to fly yet.
Only a bit, eh? Well, we'll have to do something about that.
He punched his son in the face and said, let's go to the park.
The kind of training you wanted,
Vegeta
Goten?
is so interesting.
Just the two of us?
Ah, yeah!
That's one of my favorite scenes. I'll always come back to watch
I
that.
love it too. That was really cute. He freaking blasted them, look.
Yes, our time's up.
We're gonna revisit that scene at the end of this episode.
Rewatch it?
No, like talk about it.
about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Gohan!
Wasn't this the
who's
same day?
New girl?
She cut her hair.
It's time to continue my lessons.
Oh, I give up. This girl business is so complicated.
I don't blame you, bro.
Hey now.
As fighters across the globe struggle to
I
train,
liked her long
it looks
hair.
like Gohan has some different kind of lessons to learn. But he better do it fast, because the World Martial Arts Tournament is drawing near. Next time on
She could
Dragon
have just
Ball
braided
Z.
it and it wouldn't have gotten in the way.
Whoa. All right, talk to me. Let's talk about this episode. What did you think?
I knew that Goten would get the flying down pretty easy, but I was surprised that Videl actually did it, and on our first day.
What'd you think about the Vegeta scene with the Trunks turning Super Saiyan? Were you expecting that?
No, Vegeta's face was almost the same as it was when he saw Gohan first turn Super Saiyan. Vegeta has like this old mindset that Super Saiyan is like a legend and it's something to be strived for as like the Saiyan race.
Yeah.
But the people who are left that are Saiyans are easily becoming Super Saiyan. You can kind of see the like old versus like new logic in.
Yeah, it's like the older generation versus the younger generation.
Yeah, it's cool.
Vegeta was saying, I can't believe like the legendary Super Saiyan transformation became a child's plaything.
Because they're just like jumping around. Goten even said that when they're together,
They turn
secretly
Super Saiyan.
turn Super Saiyan and like play.
That's fucking awesome.
That's amazing. I also was surprised that Chi-Chi out of nowhere was all about her son having a relationship with Videl. Are they like really doing poorly in terms of finances?
Must be. Chi-Chi's really determined to have Gohan win the prize money so they could live off of it. And it's not, I think it was like 10 million Zenny or something.
It was 1 million.
One of my favorite scenes of all time in Dragon Ball Z is literally going back to this and watching Vegeta's shock when Trunks becomes a Super Saiyan for the first time in front of him.
He had no words.
He had no words, and then Trunks was so motivated to go to the park because his dad doesn't promise him things like that, obviously.
Yeah, he just
that
trains
he
all the
gave
time.
it his all and literally clocked Vegeta in the face, like it scratched off of his face.
But then Vegeta smacked him in the face.
He punched him right back, but that's Vegeta's natural response to getting hit.
Yeah, and then instead of saying sorry or I didn't mean to do that or anything, he's like, fine, let's go to the park.
He's like, dry your tears.
Dry your tears, we're going to the park, son.
Yeah. He's such a like old school dad, isn't he?
He is. He actually is very old school.
I'm totally gonna train my kids like that. I
don't
won't
know
punch them
about
in the
that.
face.
Okay, I
like,
was gonna say.
I don't know if I'm gonna punch them in the face, but I'm
I
definitely
don't know.
I'm definitely gonna train with them.
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you on the next exciting episodes. Please go subscribe to the second anime reactions channel where we're gonna start watching Naruto next year.
Next year is in 1 month.
Peace out.
Bye.